Last week, I released a video called Mojo Dialer versus call tools. I figured some of you guys could be very confused about what the heck that video was even about and what was even the purpose of that video. Now, some of you may have been watching Cold Call to Success, which means that you were able to check out the interface of the dialing system that I was using, being Mojo Dialer. And I was calling on there, so you may have saw it, but usually for the most part, you've seen me mainly hand dial my leads on the YouTube. So it opens up the question, do you actually need a auto dialer, power dialer, and which is better, hand dialing versus auto dialing? All right, so first let's focus on what is an auto dialer. So an auto dialer is something that calls your leads for you. So to make the dials for you, you don't have to listen to the voicemails. You can just press a button and drop the message and keep calling, and you can call all the way anywhere from 1 line all the way up to 10 lines with call tools. So you can decide how many lines you want to call for yourself, and there's other systems out there as well. But you also can hand dial the leads as well. Now, obviously, if you hand dial it, it'll take longer. But from a systematic approach, auto dialing is something that's more scalable, and something that you can scale if you have people calling for you, and you can get agents and things like that. However, I would recommend hand dialing if you were starting off, and also if you want to just challenge yourself with more focus. Now, that could be my personal, it is my personal opinion. I feel like when you are hand dialing your leads, you are, more focused, more in tune. It's just that process of, dialing a lead and then giving them a call and actually leaving a voicemail. Like that process right there, you really got to focus more than if you're actually just sitting on the auto dialer and, you just waiting for leads to get answered pretty much. So the benefits of, both of them is exactly what I just explained to you, the benefits and the also the cons. Like hand dialing, it takes longer, but benefit, I feel like you're more focused. Auto dialing, I feel like it takes faster. One benefit is that you are more prone to multitask, right? So you're more prone to not be as focused because you have the system dialing for you. You can look on your phone, you can open up some emails, you can do a lot of things on the auto dialer, but you are still getting calls out there, so that is good. So if you just are starting, go ahead, stick with your hand dials. Don't worry about adding another expense. That's what I would recommend. I feel like adding another expense right away is not really entirely worth it, especially if you have not gotten your first deal yet. So, if you got your first deal, then, do whatever you want. But if you have not gotten your first deal yet and you want to, pack on another expense, do it if you already have a set budgeted amount that you're looking, maybe you have a set budgeted amount that you're looking to invest and see when you get it out. But it's not necessary is what I'm getting at. But I definitely recommend, my bad, y'all. I definitely recommend that you go ahead and if you have the means, get you an auto dialer, start auto dialing your leads. And you can check out the Mojo Dialer versus call tools video I did last week. Go ahead and check that video out. I'll put it up there or maybe in the description. But definitely check that video out. It's a great video. And the main thing for you guys, don't worry about the system, whether you're hand dialing or whether you're auto dialing. Ultimately, it matters of what you're able to say and how you interact and conduct yourself when you're in front of the seller, whether it be in person or whether it be over the phone. If you are familiar with me, I'm about virtual wholesaling, so 9 times out of 10 is on the phone. So rather how you conduct yourself, if you sound like a professional and you know what you're talking about, you know the process, then you'll be good no matter if you're hand dialing or auto dialing. As long as you know what to do when you get in front of the seller, on the phone in the actual field, then you're good. So don't worry about anything. Keep your heart in each step, and as always, get the step in. Thanks for watching.